Close things out with one other game to do today. So let's do a little Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream. I streamed this a little bit on my page on the first when I was testing things out, and I had some fun with it. So I'm going to do a little bit of some Punch-Out and then call it a day. Interesting. Hi, chatbot. Hello, welcome to our room. I actually have a robot friend that wants to do a stream at some point. Hello, everybody. My name is Robot Jim. So here we go, folks. This is old school Nintendo Classic Day this afternoon, and I started things off for anyone tuning into the stream late or coming in, jumping in late, or even tuning into the rebroadcast, the video that will be on the page. We started things off early with some Pac-Man, and then we moved over to Donkey Kong, and now we're doing some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Or not Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, it's Punch-Out with Mr. Dream. Now, New Smash Brothers, I'm talking a lot about the New Smash Brothers game. The character I want to see more than any other character in the New Smash Brothers game is Little Mac. I also feel like Ball Bull or Piston Honda should probably be a character as well, to give the Punch-Out community a couple characters. I feel like the Punch-Out community compared to all the other Nintendo franchises is like the ugly stepsister. Like, we don't get the credit, we get an occasional game, we get great games that come out and then they never... like, they never came out with sequels to it. This should have been a game that launched with the Wii U, a Punch-Out 2. And I will, in fact, in the future, be streaming the remake of Punch-Out that came out for the Wii U. That's a very fun game. I very much enjoy the art style that they took it and all the extra little touches they put in. Just fall down. Fall down, Glass Joe, you little pussy. Take it there. Eat the goddamn mat. But I do feel like Little Mac very much deserves to be in the new Smash Brothers game, as well as one of the other fighters. And I think Ball Bull or Piston Honda are the two best selections. A lot of people just automatically jump to Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson isn't a complete representative of the Punch-Out series. Not to mention because of the whole Buster Douglas thing and the biting the ear off thing and the hooker thing and a lot of other things. Mike Tyson got taken off Nintendo games. But even before that, the Punch-Out series came a long time before this game with the Punch-Out arcade games. This is a continuation. Little Mac is one of the fighters in that world, and he's very important to the Nintendo home console. But for the whole series, fighters like Piston Honda and Ball Bull, and there's a few others, but they're the two that pop into mind. I got hit. I got hit? There are a few others. I feel like they're the truest representations of the Punch-Out franchise community, so I feel like they deserve to be characters in the Smash Brothers game as well. Ah! See, that's what again, folks, little hint. When you're streaming old school games that require concentration at all times, don't look at the computer screen mid-fight. It just doesn't work. I mean, you can do that in some, like, turn-based games or even some other type games. But right now, the way I have it set up, my computer's to my right. So I can't really look at it, so occasionally I look over there when something passes across. I have one friend in chat that's listening, and then I have John and everyone else that's joining in, passing through here and there in the chat room. Yeah. Go down, TKO, that's right. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, I'm beating your ass today. So what we're gonna do here, just so you know, is I'm gonna fight till I lose. Once I lose here, that's it. I'm gonna turn in my trunks. I kind of know whereabouts it's gonna get to the point where I could lose. There's certain limits that I have in certain fighters that take a few times to get used to how they fight again. Now, Piston Honda, the first time you fight him, is a little bitch. He's really easy. I find him almost easier than Kaiser, because Kaiser has those quick little jabs that can come in and fuck with you, whereas Piston Honda, everything is so sprawled out. You can just do. Block, 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 block. Go ahead, go to sleep. It's fine. It's fine, lie down on your job. It's not like we're in a boxing match or anything. Come on, Piston. I want to say in one of the early Punch-Out games, I might be confusing him with a different character, but he had a... sorry, having trouble talking and playing, walking and chewing gum at the same time here. I want to say he jumped on the turnbuckles and did this like flying punch move. Almost like a Randy Macho Man Savage flying elbow from the top rope. If you can catch a chicken, you can catch Creed. See, that serves me right for making a Rocky joke. Do I hit him in the belly here? I think that's what I have to do. Oh my god, I totally suck there. Listen, Mac. Catch him off guard to stun him. Yeah. I should wear a helmet when I fight you? You're dead. You are dead. You're not even gonna laugh. Now, everybody knows this, but if you were playing Punch-Out for the very first time, in between rounds, you get, or the Wii version for that matter, both versions give you this option. If you push the select button in between rounds, you will gain a little bit of health. There's no rhyme or reason to the amount of health that you gain. There must be some weird hack trick thing that depending on when you push it, it depends how much energy you get back, but it's really random. Oh god. Oh god. Would you just stay on the goddamn ground? Punk. 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout! And here comes Mario, as we can see. Mario has left Donkey Kong World, where we were playing with him before. That sounds dirty. We were playing with Mario before. Oh yeah, we were playing with him. I'm so easily amused. Let's run. Whoa, my bad. Just catching up to the messages that some of you guys were writing me on Twitch. I will answer those questions. 3. I will answer those questions at some point afterwards. Because I can't think. But I do know why it's saying that about my settings. I absolutely know the reason behind that. And it's something I can't fix until I can... Come on, programs. I either need to drop some money and get Wirecast for $400, which I can't afford. Start streaming on the crappy non-Mac MacBook computer I have here, which isn't a good idea. Because there's certain broadcast settings that I can't specify. I can't get a certain way unless I'm in one of those programs. Take it. Now there's a trick with Don Flamingo. If he gets up, I'll show you. If you, well, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you go right, left on him like this, right, left, right, left, right, left, just like that, right, left, you never miss a punch. So I need to, it says something like my keyframe is 4 and it should be 2 or something. I don't think I can mess with those settings on the Elgato thing. Maybe you guys can tell me if I can do that on the settings for that. I think I need to do it in OBS or Wirecast or XSplit if I'm doing it. I can't use XSplit right now because I'm playing on a Mac, and or OBS because they don't have a Mac version. The message boards and the moderators on the OBS page say that because Twitch stopped allowing you to use some other Mac thing that you could do, the Flash Media Encoder. They put some blocks so you can't use that anymore, mixed with CamTwist. So people from they're using Macs for streaming are by the droves going to OBS and begging for a Mac release, which they say is only within a few months that a Mac release will be out. So that's the answer to your question, D-Ray, of why it says that. But maybe you know more about the program itself, that maybe I'm missing something on the setup of it, and I know John, you will be coming by here sometime in the next week or so we can have a little talk and to drop off that very generous gift that you were giving me, or loaning me, excuse me. So maybe you can help me with my settings too and see what I'm doing, see if there's anything obvious I'm doing wrong. Anyways, back to business. Come on, fat man. King Hippo, one of the more intimidating characters when you're a kid playing this game. But once you learn the trick to him, he's easy peasy cover girl. Easy as pie on a Saturday night. Sweet. Awesome.